Good morning, Paul Georgie from Allendale. It's May 14th, 2012, and it's Monday morning. We've got the grain markets mostly weaker here this morning, and a lot of this is coming from outside influences. Some of the happenings over the weekend, Germany had some parliamentary elections. One of the big regions there went against Merkel and Merkel's party, so that's creating some concern in Germany and stability of German politics. We also had Greece unable to come together on a parliamentary government, and it looks like they're going to have to run another election, which if they do, that will likely put more chances that the dissension party there will get the votes. Also, European leaders have been talking and weighing some of the possibilities. If Greece leaves, how will they handle it and so forth? That's being talked about in the news wires here over the weekend. So a lot of unrest in the Euro community. That combined with bank trading losses, the big loss that was announced on Friday by J.P. Morgan, has got the banking industry in a little bit of a quandary here today, as the Volcker rule is now getting a lot of energy again, and looks more likely to pass Congress. So those are factors that are affecting investors' minds and investor attitude, and certainly isn't giving them a risk-on type attitude. It's more of a risk-off attitude. We've also got technical activity, the chart patterns that the way the market closed out last week, certainly not very friendly. However, in the soybeans, the July soybeans overnight session, we went right down to a long-term uptrend line at 1380 level. We need to hold that. If we close below that, we could get another wave of selling, as soybean meal and soybeans are the only two commodity contracts that are actually in an uptrend right now. So we've got that facing us here today. We've also got the last trading day for May contracts. That's out. That'll be over here at noon today, so expect some volatility there, as we're seeing in the May contract here overnight. Corn up 16 cents, but last-minute adjustments trying to get out of positions. From a fundamental perspective, however, we've got things looking pretty good right now in the U.S. In the Midwest here, corn planting progress should be wrapping up, as the weather has been excellent. This week should give us a pretty much completed number. Anything over 90% is what traders look at as farmers being done, and soybean planting progress should increase considerably on this report that we're going to get this afternoon, and also as we go into next week. The next 10 days look to be mostly dry, some scattered showers here through midweek through the Midwest, but in general fairly dry, giving an opportunity to get this crop in the ground. So those are things that we got facing us in the grain markets here. Some key technical chart points. $5 index corn is a key number that we've got to watch. If we break through that on the downside, we could see some more technical selling as the week goes along. In the livestock trade, of course, they're not open yet, but expect a steady lower market in the livestock trade this morning, mostly based on outside markets. The market closed fairly strong on the hogs on Friday. Cattle a bit weaker. However, the outside markets are probably going to weigh on investor attitude right out of the chute here this morning. Cutout values didn't help us at all on Friday. We had beef down about 80 cents. The pork complex did see a little bit of strength there, up about 42 cents on the close on Friday. So look for some very choppy markets here this morning. The hog market, however, is giving us a little bit of an indication that we maybe bottoming, looking for this seasonal rally into the June-July time frame. However, we need a strong close today in order to convince the bulls that this is real in the potential upside in the hogs. So a lot of things to watch, a lot of reasons to stay in touch with Allendale Research. You can call us at 800-262-7538, or just go to the web, check out the information we've got there, subscribe to the Allendale Advisory Report, and we wish everybody a very successful trading day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Thank you.